Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, in regards to the other video that we did about female friendships, I made it my business to bring a friend because Sunaja too, of course, if I sit here and talk about my idea as a friend alone, nitawadanganya venye I'm a perfect friend and maybe I have been a shitty friend to these girls, yeah?
Yeah, man.
So, this is my friend. This is my friend Judy, and she has been on this channel before, but I'll let her introduce herself again to my new subscribers because, of course, I'm growing every day. So, Judy, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Judy, or you can find me on Instagram as Keehmy Kims. Keehmy with the vibes. Yeah, that's what's up.
So, Judy,
Yeah.
how would you describe me as a female friend? How have I been to you as a female friend? Before we talk about our history as friends.
Okay, if I'm being candid as a female friend,
God,
you have
uh-huh.
Stella is a good friend. First of all, let me highlight her best trait. Stella is an observant person. Stella is very considerate. Like I was telling her some other day, like she went to one of our friends' place, and the first thing she noticed is that our friend didn't have a plant. Like those are things not everyone would
Guys,
notice.
it's common sense.
Bro, that's not common sense. See, kila mtu.
Okay, sawa.
See, for
Umesikia,
everyone,
I'm
like for real.
observant.
Like she notices the things not and also let me tell you about one instance. There's one instance Stella came to a place. I was so broke. I can't even. Stella was the only one who noticed. Stella was the only one who called me aside and told me that here's a little something. Take care of yourself. Imagine. That's the kind of friend Stella was. Yeah.
Umesikia, munipigie munipigie niko beshte yetu kama mnateseka.
Yeah.
So okay, so me and Judy went to the same high school. So we were not best friends in high school, but venye niliwaambia kwa the previous video, we were in a clique.
Oh God.
And sasa the best friend I was telling you guys I had was she also your best friend? Were you
My
best friend
best
with my
friend.
best friend?
Ah, yeah. Your best friend is my best friend till date. The best friend she wanted is my best friend till date.
Na
I love
nilichezwa
her.
clearly. Sunaona, you see. So we went to the same school and mimi venye niliwaambia in the previous video, my idea of friendships, my idea of female friendships came from my situation ama my experiences in high school, yeah. So as I said, we were in the same clique with Judy. We kwa hiyo clique sasa, we used to score hapo around the same grades, hapo around tulikuwa na the same temperament, tulikuwa na the same behaviors, the same moral codes, the same ideologies, tulikuwa tunaenda siu sisi wote, you get just same vibes too. Haya, sasa Judy, what did you think of what did you think of our notion of friendship in high school? Was it healthy? What did you think? Before I tell you what I genuinely thought. Because right now we are healed and I can tell you whatever I want.
For me, let me speak for myself because I don't know about everyone else. For me, friendship was about clicking. If we enjoy each other's vibe, we do. If we don't, we don't. Like, yeah, that was friendship for me. Like, I enjoy your company. I just enjoy being around you, and that's that. Like, that was the criteria for being my friend, and it still is. Like, if I enjoy your company, then you're my friend. If I don't enjoy your company, then deuces, bitch. Yeah.
Why do I feel like that is a lie? Because if kama tulikuwa tuna vibe with anyone who has the vibes, why were we friends with people who are the same academic constant?
Yeah. For starters, for me, I wasn't friends with anyone. Me, I knew my friends. Like even in that clique, me, I knew my friends. So kulikuwa wafikiria wewe ni best yangu na
the people in the clique who aren't your Judy,
there are people in my clique who aren't my friends, and we knew. See, like tunajuanga. Like I know that I'm friends with you because I'm friends with that one. But for me, I knew that this is my friend. I knew Stella was my friend. Even Stella was moody. Like alikuwa anaamka. Today we are speaking that tomorrow ako like by then mbona unaongeanga hivyo sana? She
Mbona
was my
unaongea
desk
asubuhi
mate.
Shani?
You see, but Stella had I used to enjoy her company. Like if we're together, we will laugh till we die. Like even my friends who are like my friends, like my best friends till date, like there are people I enjoy their company. You see, so for me that was the standard. I knew the people who weren't my friends, so yeah.
Okay, Mimi, my problem with high school friendships is I feel like as much as our friendships in high school were healthy, sikuwa na squabbles with
Yeah.
anyone except that one time I had issues with my best friend.
Mm.
And you were
Yeah.
involved.
Oh wow.
You were. Sasa, other than that time, Mimi, sasa huko nje, Mimi, I can't be in a girl clique. See, I was telling you hata.
Yeah, I remember.
I can't be friends like siwezi kuwa kwa friendship group yenye ni girls ati tuko vile high school tulikuwa 7 mara tuko 10 mara kwa hao 10 kuna 3 wenye wamejoin the other 5 who are not our friends.
Yeah.
I feel like sijui ni vile mi ni mama saizi but I have outgrown that shit. Like I can't be in a clique hata kama mkona huko mkona clique. I'll be a different friend to all of you guys in that group individually. Like I can't find my place in a clique anymore. Alafu sijui ni venye all the best friends I've had in life,
Yeah.
always wanaturningi out kukuwa na other best friends. Like unapata kama sasa sahii mimi best friend yangu ni Maureen. Na unaweza pata Maureen hata akiwatch hii video anasema gani bana udemu utefsi best friend yangu.
Bro, you tripping?
Sasa that PTSD of my friends not identifying me as a best friend because najua hakunaga ati meeting ya mambo Judy tunaweza kunywa kahawa Tuesday to decide kazi ni best friends. No, it just happens. You find yourself tagging each other in stories and identifying each other as best friends. Sasa mimi niko na hiyo PTSD ya kwa kichwa yangu nadhani dem ni best friend yangu, alafu tukikunywa huko tukikuwa tu na huko we're having dinner or we're doing whatever, nasikia ameita mtu mwingine best friend na kuwa na embarrassment yako ndani. I can't tell anyone about it because I have no right to feel like this because it's true they never told me they're a best friend. Because sasa miss I have like I don't care how much I love you Judy, I can't call you a best friend because what if you sleep at night and you're ashamed to tell me that I'm not your best friend? But I can't.
So for you a best friend has to be only one person? That's your criteria?
No, kama I have different best friends.
See, that's the thing I'm saying. For me have I
have different best friends.
I have different best friends and I love them so much, each of them differently. I can't explain it in words, but also like for instance right now Mimi I am in a, let me call it a throuple. Yeah, I am in a throuple. Yeah. Like I am in a
relationship wise, I'm a friendship.
No, in a friendship.
That's a
best friend throuple.
Throuple, ni trio. Where throuple the relationship?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm calling it a throuple because it's kind of like we are 3 best friends together, but I have individual friendships with each of them. Mimi for Mimi it for real.
Nilishawambia for the previous video that doesn't work.
Maybe for me it does. It depends. At a throuple sizing, there are throuple relationships that are thriving.
No.
Depends on the agreements you have. For me, it's working. Like
hapana, Judy huyu guest asiwadanganye. Whenever kuna watu watatu, one person is suffering. You can't be 3 and all of your best friends. It doesn't work. Nothing in the dynamics of nature works in 3s. It has to be even
But
numbers.
that's a bias in the sense that
it's reality.
It is a bias in the sense that probably you've seen. Like for me, it's not about we are a throuple. It's about that I'm friends with you, Stella.
Stop saying throuple, let it distract.
We are a trio mio. So I'm friends with you, Stella. I'm friends with my other friend. We each have individual. Like it's not that we are a unit of 3 people and all of us are. I have a relationship with you that I feel is very strong. I have a relationship with. And they both have relationships. You get, it's not that I have to be there for this relationship to work. The relationship, if you took one of us away, they still be best friends. If you took me away, they still be best friends. You get what I'm saying? That's it for me. That's how it's working for me. So Mimi, I am okay with that. And love is a risk either way. And I don't know how to put it. even with one person, it's still a risk. Two people still a risk. Three people still a risk. Because maybe that's not my only best friend group. Me also have a best friend. Like I can't even help it. I am a lover girl. Like I'm a lover girl. Sorry if I love a girl, guys. Yeah.
So as much as I appreciate her positive outlook on life,
Mhm.
Mimi, I am the negative voice of reason.
Mhm.
Mimi, I don't believe in friendships when there are three people. Okay, don't. Actually, in the previous video, I was telling this guys, like the viewers, I was telling them, I don't shake awkward. Shake awkward friendship at three people. And let's say our three people, the other two are still friends because they decided, Stella.
So your opinion is based on your experiences.
Na si experience moja. Kila girl group mimi nishaiko. And trust, I am not the problem.
Can I give
Trust
an
me, I'm not the
analogy?
problem. Mimi nakwanga always the neutral friend. I never take sides. Hata Julieta sai, I don't care how much of a friend I am to you. Uwezi ni recruit ni hate someone else just because we are friends.
Yeah.
Sasa I think juu mimi niko na hizo neutral qualities and I don't do that in friendships. People associate that with betrayal because they want me to be blindly loyal to them just because we are friends. You get?
But you see, when we were younger, let me tell you, when we were younger, loyalty was something else than it is now. Because as we're growing, like for real, and I do, like, let me give you this analogy that I wanted to give a while back. My father told me this story. A man was walking, he was in a suit. Half of the suit was green, half of the suit was black. Let's just say
some people say
green
it's
and black.
others say of black.
So the people who are on the side of black saw it as black, the people on the side of green saw it as green. And then in the end, people were fighting, but
both of them
our
right.
experiences shape our perspectives. You get it, right? Your experiences with a throuple shaped your perspective on friendship. My experiences with a throuple have also shaped my perspective on friendship. So for me, we are both right in the sense that your experiences that people betray, like kuna people cast you aside. I'm also a very neutral person. For those who know me, I'm also a very neutral person. If anything, I don't even know if I have enemies unless they bring themselves forward after this video. But a friendship is a place where I can thrive as who I am. Let me, if I'm being honest, I don't think those were your friends. You were along for the ride.
They were one of them.
You were along for the ride.
Okay, kwa hao wawili
Yeah.
wanajijua, like tulikuwa watatu, we were they're all mothers nini, wanajijua. But one of them, like I genuinely really liked her. Hata in another video I did kitambo when my channel was smaller, she was for real a best friend. Udem alikuwa ananibaia bags, alikuwa ananisupport, she used to share my links. Seti I have like hate towards her. Kenye nani annoy ni the fact that alikuwa so easily swayed by a situation, like yani that's why
Can I talk about that? Maybe they trauma bonded with the other person. Maybe their traumas.
We were all going, ndio hata tukue friends sisi watatu, we were going through the same shit.
But you see the neutral approach you took. You see, in a friendship like that, we have, if we are trauma bonding, we have to have, if my feelings towards this particular issue we are trauma bonding on are stronger than you will have, then I feel like you don't get me.
Haya, sa juu sisi ni friends. Let's say like we fall out. Ama like we kosana over another friend who's a girl or a man, you get, because just now you can fall in love with the same man.
Yeah, it's true.
Una prefer nikuwe aje as a friend? Sasa sisi we are friends. Would you rather I kiss your ass or tell you the truth?
Tell me the truth.
You're just saying that because we are
like,
cool.
No. Mimi, I'm grown enough. Like, the one thing I am proud. Let me tell you.
Everyone says that.
No, like, the one thing I'm proud about is I acknowledge my weaknesses. I acknowledge my strengths. I am aware about my biases, both the biases that I know and the implicit ones. And I keep repeating that. I know that these are implicit biases. I know that probably these are my triggers. There's something you will say that probably will trigger me. That's not about you. It's about my experience with that thing. So, Mimi, I wouldn't have a problem.
Sa Judy sasa kama sisi, because we've been friends for like past 7 years, because tulijiona high school. How do you identify that a bond with a friend ime outgrow its course? Like, how can you tell, hey, udem tulikuwa na high school, but yes we were close, yes we were besties, but life has taken its course na tume outgrow each other? Like, how can you tell that, hey, it's time to call it quits if friendship imeisha?
Well, first for me, if I'm forcing the relationship, if I feel like
It's
I am not,
one-sided.
if I feel like it may be that you are trying to reach out, but one, if I don't enjoy your company, bro, it's done.
Why are you not enjoying their company now and only enjoy
I
high
don't
school?
know, like probably it's not about we may have different perspectives. That's not even the issue. Like you just feel it. Like there's something I read in a book called Success Habits by Napoleon Hill. Look for it. Napoleon Hill says falsehood has a way of presenting itself. There's never a time that we were lied to by our instincts. We try to ignore them. Like I feel something, I try to ignore it, hoping that I'll be right, hoping that my instincts will be wrong. Most of the times you feel it. I know in my heart of hearts that it is, but I try to suppress that. Nowadays I am working on sharpening my instincts, and I'm like, if I feel like this is not it for me, it's not it for me, and that's that.
Lastly, let's talk about things that we'll no longer do in friendships. I'll start with myself. Mimi venye nimesema hapo tu awali. Mimi, something that I no longer do in friendships is I cannot allow myself to be recruited to hate someone. I used to have this friend and she had a situation. It involved a man, whatever. Hata ijanihapenia once, imenihapenia twice. And those people were like trying to recruit me to hate someone that I genuinely like, sina reason ya kuchukua huyo dem mwingine mwenye of course sijui, but they want me to hate them because by association. By the time I realized that doing this is wrong, it was so late that nisha ruined the relationship with that past person who wants me to recruit me to hate this person, na nisha ruin the new relationship with this potential friend or future juu pia unaget. So me, that's one rule that I have, that I do differently in my friendships right now. What's your rule in your friendships as an adult?
As an adult, let me talk about girl groups. Girl groups have the potential to ruin you. They also have the potential to build you up. One thing I've learned about girl groups: be authentic. Like, be friends with people when they give you space to be you, first of all. Like, as a person, like if I know that Stella doesn't take sides, so in my girl group with Stella, if I love Stella, I'm like, Stella will be friends with the person I'm enemies with, and that's okay.
No, I'll be friends.
No, I'm saying you might even be friends with. You get what I'm saying? You can't even be
mi ndio ajua shida yangu na wasichana ni Judy sahi, let's say kwe mimi Stella, Judy and someone else like Brandit, yeah? Mkosane na Brandit. Sasa una expect nikosane na Brandit?
See, that's what I'm saying.
But me continuing to be friends with Brandit doesn't mean I'm disloyal to you. Haimaanishi ati we are discussing your issues with Brandit.
And that's what I'm saying. Be friends with people that understand that. Be friends with people that are mature enough to understand that you having a friendship with Brandit doesn't mean you're disloyal to me. Like, you being as neutral as you are is just you. Like, you maybe this, and also understanding that the thing that nilikosana na Brandit over doesn't have to be your issue.
It has nothing to do with it. Exactly.
Like, that's the basis of adult friendships. And also, as I'm saying, give people space. Even you as a friend, examine yourself. Do you give people space to grow? Like, for instance, right now, for instance, in the triple blah blah blah, like, do you give the people a chance to show to get new knowledge, to understand themselves better, and to show up for you
by
better?
By the time ugather your new knowledge, utakuwa umenipata huko mbele na cause okay, unajua we like saying hapa ati no, tuko too honest. By the time hiyo nikauseme ati mmefanya mitihani, ati lecturer aku graduatishe tu, you learn on the job. No, wewe, it's okay, we forgive you, move forward. By the time you gather your knowledge, you'll find me ahead huko mbele.
But I'm asking, there was this quote I saw, and it's very true for most women. Let me say it, because
you're too kind.
Oh my God,
you are too kind.
I read a lot. There was this quote that was saying, women give men a million chances.
I said that in my other video.
But your friend akose once nivo sha
nam cut off
fake friends,
black quotes,
no friends sha, like. But you, like, your friend is also human. Your friend also has their flaws.
We need to be
Doesn't matter
different.
like if it's one. I love your story. Let me tell you, in a group of girls, understand can you watch over 25 when
Ivy had
Ivy
beef.
had a tiff.
Uh,
It wasn't everyone's issue. You get
Everyone else was
because
talking.
Mimi and let's say for instance, Jules and Ivy have their own relationship. Jules and Lonzy have their own relationship. You get that's the basis of adult friendships. Everyone should get to know. Like we shouldn't be together just because we are a group. We should be together because I get Stella, I get my other friends, I get Shannon, I get my Gure, I get Cess, I get everyone, I get Winnie. You get it's not about we are a group. It's because when I sit down with Gure, I feel whole. When I sit down with Shannon, I feel whole. When I sit down with Stella, I feel whole. When I sit down with all friends, like me, I have tons of friends. I'm a hoe.
You're a hope for friendships.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's my basis for friendship. Do I feel whole? Do I feel built? And also, what like the intention, like Mimi, when I gauge a person, when I weigh a person, I'm like, what, like how are they like when with other people, with strangers? Like how are you with strangers?
Also,
Do you
you
have
judge your
good
friends by the
intentions?
merits of
Their
the.
intentions, like there's something you might do. It may hurt me, but I'm like, was the intention to hurt me? If the intention was not to hurt me, based on how you treat everyone else, then Mimi, I'm good. Like I can't help it. Mimi, I'll forgive because if you didn't intend for me to be hurt, and I have the emotional maturity to handle the hurt, Mimi, I'm good. Get what I'm saying?
Okay, ever you guys tell me in the comment section what's the reality of your female friendships?
Yeah.
What have you experienced? If you have been a friend to any of us, have we been good friends to you? Be honest, tell us so that we can work and be better and grow from this. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
come at this the same thing I told you in the other video. Mimi niko na say I sijui, I don't know, something has shifted in me and I have a genuine intention of legit female connections. Like I really want women who will be there for me, like if I get cancer, like if I'm on my deathbed, like I want like genuine women in my life for real, like that after that real sisterhood.
And also that's what I'm saying. Like let me add on to what I was saying. Like you see how in friendships, like the first time you meet your friend, it's butterflies. Me, I don't know if you all experience friendship butterflies, but they exist. Like you are so excited about this person, and just like in relationships, they fade. So what remains is who is this person? No, who is this person? Like I was listening to Michelle Obama the other day. Michelle Obama was like, friendships, relationships are not always at 50-50. There's sometimes you are able to offer 60, your friend is only able to offer 40. Your partner. And that's how all relationships, like love is love. It doesn't matter whether it's romantic, whether it's agape love, whether it's friendship. Love is love. Sometimes I'm able to show up with an 80, you are only able to give 20. Yeah, so friendship is about how much am I able to show up with, and the intention behind it. Because sometimes when you're giving the 20, it's not like you're giving 20 to hurt me. You only have the capacity for a 20 at the moment. And I have to be honest with myself, if I can't handle the 20, then it's okay to move on.
You're allowed to go and find
I am allowed to go and look for someone who will give me 100 all the time, but that's like finding a unicorn. It's very rare. If they do exist, that's rare. Like you see.
Anyway, you guys, as you're existing in your female friendships, find friendships that work for you. Relationships they're give and takes. Yeah. Find something that works for you. Be genuine and authentic in your friendships. Wish the people you're friends with well. Support them. Do whatever. We said this in the other video. Just make sure you're being the best that you can, so that you can also receive the best that they can. Na ukifeel ni kama umeoutgrow friendship na huyo msichana, unajua kuna wasichana wengi huku nje wanasema oh girl friendships. Kwanza wasichana walienda girls school. Unajua sisi we went in a mixed school. We went, acha nikwambie, mimi the best thing that happened to me is going to a mixed school. By the way, Judy, I don't think I am built to go to sidhani I was built to go to a girls school. I would have been depressed. Ningetoka shule na D+, like I don't know. So the fact that our school was a boys' school, so you have stress from teachers, from boys, from whoever.
Yeah.
So kitu nyongelino ni friends. I think that's why our idea of friendships maybe ni more positive than wasichana huku nje. Lakini wasichana wengi huku nje wanasemanga oh girl, like there's a very huge misconception about girl friendships zikiwa fake.
Yeah.
Like,
But
Kai,
also,
you're bringing Judy around your man. Judy
Yeah.
will steal your man.
but you see,
Like,
is,
why?
let me tell you. the
So yo,
thing
mimi
is-
najua hata tuachane na huo boy Judy zitako. Like, that's how strong the bond is, unaget. But
Yeah.
kuna wasichana wenye jo their friends who can't, like kuna mabeshte wenye, let's say you're at the airport, they can't allow like your boyfriend to go, like kuna wasichana tu wako hivyo.
And let me tell you, if you're like that, examine your triggers. Because there's so much beauty and love and genuineness in female friendships. I can't even explain it. I swear to God.
Are you in love with your friends?
I'm in love with my friends. I swear to God, like there's so much love, there's so much beauty. And when females love, you see how people love their boyfriends. Imagine people loving you like that, giving their all to you like that. There's so much beauty. Imagine, like there's so much beauty in female friendship. So, and like as all relationships are, like the way a therapist would recommend, like examine your triggers, understand ni nini inakufanya una feel evil venye like Stella amenikosea once, I'll never forgive her, but I'll forgive my boyfriend 100 times. Like you examine what that means to you. Yeah, I don't have better words for that, but I love my friends. Yeah.
Anyway, you guys, if we have crossed paths, if we've been friends to you guys, feel free to tell us how we have impacted you as friends, so that if there are traits that we need to change as friends in our friend groups, we can change them. What should we change as friends? If you are kama mimi, for example, if you're my friend and we outgrew the friendship ama we fell out, tell me what I can do better, ndio hata nikienda in my new friendships nisiende with the same negative traits. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening to our wisdom. Thank you for subscribing. Please consider subscribing if you haven't, and we will see you on the next one. Kwaheri.